The History of Jill Bandino, Wakefield, Massachusetts. Deformed girl, 19 years of age, blind and withered, befriends a Native American man named the Taylor, who they then with each other fall in love. Taylor, 29 years of age, Native man, concourses himself to carry her to and from everywhere and fall in love, but no children. Her family of Rick Shanes find fault with a Native man falling in love with their sister and cousin. They murder Jill Bandino, upon which the Native Taylor vows revenge upon the cousins and two brothers, and murders the cousins and two brothers. Townspeople of Wakefield, Massachusetts return fire on the Taylor until stopped by the Taylor's father, who knew that there would be no resentment in murdering a Native man after they had married their internship upon their own family. The Taylor argues with his son to leave out of Wakefield and hide in the rural Arkansas area from Wakefield, Massachusetts. The son denies passage and hits his father, Taylor, upside the head with a metal pipe, a steel beam. The Taylor then takes his son, hangs him in an indoor well, saving his son from perdition, and then the Taylor shoots himself by Waterloo. Serving up Wakefield, Massachusetts in the 1920s from the 1800s, 1813 to 1928. Jill Bandino, the descendant, is in Wakefield, Massachusetts on the rural stretch of Puritan Avenue. Jill Bandino Jr. is in the upstairs loft, which is like a attic in a three-housed dwelling. She then notices around the woods, in the windows around the attic, her family retolling the history of the ancestor Bandino and Taylor. They ring around her yard, back up through the wooded area behind her house to the wooded area in front of her house in a Ford Escort, and she is cut off from running down the steps to an outside patch of land. Jill Bandino is then torrent in the attic of the three-story building, where her cousins, all five of them in a truck, cut off her areas of escape from the back and front yards. The woodlands area is where they meet. Charge into the house from the parked truck, finds Jill hiding in a reform mat in the attic, take her, get out her newborn baby by a screwdriver, and then hang her and the lifeless limp from a laundry chute in the attic, therefore resuming the end of the tailor. Stretch up to Waltham, Massachusetts in 1929. Jill Bandino is raped and murdered from outside of a parking garage, and then she is the last to fall of the Bandino Matterhorns. 1929 Waltham. It is uncertain as to the exact dates of these occurrences, but if ever the Bandinos were cursed, the Bandino curse etched out the end of the Bandino tribe. Crow. Slated Cromwell.